welcome to Energize Yoga. My name's Maddie and I'm going to be running you through a complete beginner series in the yoga. So the reason why I'm running this is because a lot of people go into the beginner's yoga and even the beginner's yoga feels like it's too far ahead of them and they're struggling to get into the poses. So just really want to break down those poses a little bit more for you to get started. And this first one that I'll be doing will be really showing you some of the most basic poses that we do in yoga and making sure you feel like you're in the correct position and what you can do to modify those. So to get started, we're going to start at the back of the mat for me today. So coming here. And from here, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to reach up tall. We're going to concentrate on our breathing. So we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. Reaching up tall, deep breath in through the nose. You're going to be reaching up so you can feel the back muscles working, pulling into the tummy, breathing out of the nose. Take another deep breath in. So we're going to bring the arms up tall, reaching up, keeping the bum on the heels, reaching up nice and high, lifting the chest, breathing out as we release back down. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, reach up tall, and then breathe out. From here, we're going to reach forward into child's pose. From child's pose, you want to engage the hands into the floor. So we're spreading the fingers out, pressing the mounds of the fingers into the mat, and finally the wrists. From here, you're going to press down, pushing the bottom onto the heels, bringing the head down. Now you may find you're just here, this is as far as you can go. You may even be just here, you might be struggling to get onto the heels, that's fine. You're really just looking to initially start in a position that feels fairly comfortable for you, and as you get a little bit more flexible, you'll be able to drop that bottom down. And the important thing is that we're trying to get the bum down to the heels, releasing the head down. From here, we're going to take a nice deep breath in, and as we breathe in, we're going to raise up, and then from here, we're in tabletop. Now I just want you to open out the wrists, and to do that we're just going to move through the hands, opening up here. A lot of the complaints in yoga are tight shoulders, wrists are starting to hurt because of the weight placed into them. So I just want to show you how we're going to be actually placing that weight into our body. So spreading the fingers out across the mat. From here we're in that nice tabletop position, knees in line with the hands. We're going to exhale and bring the back up. As we bring the back up, we're pushing the mat away from us, creating space in the shoulder. Okay, what you don't want to be is slumping and bending in, okay? You want to be lifting the back up, lifting the middle of the back as well, and facing down towards your belly button. Shake off the head, so there's no tenseness in the neck or the head, but we're really engaging the arms. These arms aren't going anywhere, okay? From here, deep breath in, lift the chest through the arms. Breathing out again. Coming back up nice and tall. Extend. Opening up that back. Deep breath in. As we drop down, lifting through the chest, okay? Breathing out. Come back to neutral for me. Okay, from here, we're going to bring the hands out maybe a little bit further. And we're going to tuck those toes in. We're going to push up into a plank, okay? So we've got the toes tucked in underneath us. We squeeze the heels back. Again, we're trying to push the hands away from us. So for this one, we're looking to make sure we're not sinking into this. It's a nice high plank, pressing the shoulders away. Engage the bottom. Engage the heels as well. If at any point this feels too difficult, come to your knees. We're still in that sort of semi-plank position, but we're just not putting quite so much weight into the shoulders. However, when we are in this position, pull into tummy, and if you can, push back into the heels. From here, we're going to bring the knees down. You're going to bring the chest down to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in, chin is on the floor as well, and we're going to move up through the arms, release the feet behind us. Okay, we're squeezing the elbows back and we're engaging the back muscles, okay? Again, still engaging every muscle through our body. Taking a nice deep breath in, we're going to release back down. So releasing means we aren't engaging, okay? So we're just bringing it down. And as we lift up, breathing in, lifting up, engage the back, And breathe it out. 2 more times. Lift up, squeeze back, and release down. Last one, breathing in, and we're going to squeeze back up onto our knees and stretch it back out into that child's pose. If you find that your shoulders are particularly achy, just bring out hands behind you for a traditional child's pose. And from here, we're going to place our hands by our side and we're going to roll up gently. So just coming away from the arms and here a little bit, we're going to work into this upper body. So from here, we're going to reach up tall, nice and long. This time we're going to place the left arm down by the side of us, reaching up tall. So you're reaching up before you come over. So you're actually opening up the side body, bringing it across. You can walk this hand out if you feel comfortable, or if you have a block, you can place a block underneath you or a book. Okay? Keep that bottom sitting down though. So at no point should we be lifting up or twisting. We're still keeping that bottom down and bring it back up again. Same on the other side. Reach up tall, bring the hand down to the side, reach over, hold, squeeze that bottom down. Nice deep breath in, reach up tall, bring the arm up tall, and then we're going to bring the elbows out to the side. We call this cactus, because obviously it looks like a cactus. And we again engage those hands. Those hands are really energized. We're reaching up to the ceiling. We're bringing the shoulder blades down. Don't scrunch up. At no point should your shoulders be by your neck. We keep it nice and low, engaging, but pulling into the tummy as well. So we're pulling in, deep breath into the nose. Breathing out, reach up tall. Bring the hands back down into that child's pose. Tuck those toes back in, and let's push up into downward dog. So we're squeezing the bottom up to the ceiling, and we're going to start pedaling out. Now, for a lot of people when they first start, this feels very, very difficult to come into. So what I'm going to give you is a couple of tips on this. A, don't just try and stretch your legs out. Pedal it out through the back. If you need to bend your knees, okay? We're looking to just initially just get that movement through the hips, through the knees, through the ankles, but we're also looking at what we're doing with our arms. So again, some people really struggle with holding this position here because they're not opening up the shoulders. So for this, you want to make sure, and I'm just going to show you from the front, that the eyes of the arms are facing out. So at the moment, the eyes of my arms, these bits here, are facing in. So I'm trying to press them out so that engages and opens up my shoulders and allows me to drop lower. If at any point you're starting to sink in, or you're struggling with that, just come back down to the child's pose and then come back in when you're ready. So we're in our downward dog. Another problem a lot of people have is they're putting a lot of the weight into their arms and they can't quite work out where they can't stretch out the legs. So you want to remember, the weight always goes into the back, not into the front. So you want to press back, get the bottom up to the ceiling. So always think, bum up to ceiling, release the head down, head can look right down between the legs or towards the navel, spreading the fingers out. The moment we start to put that weight into the back of the legs, it becomes a lot easier to sink down, opening the arms up. From here, come back down to your knees. Okay, bring the hands out in front. Just going to move forward gently, dropping the hips down and coming down. Okay, so if you can hold cobra, which is slightly higher than by all means do. Otherwise, you can come into your mini cobra. So your mini cobra is just here, squeezing the elbows back. Nice deep breath in for a full cobra, which would be just coming all the way up. Again, modification, just slightly bend the elbows. Okay, so there's always modifications, there's always options to help you work your way up into that position. Okay, slowly roll yourself back down. This time, bring yourself up onto your knees, and we're going to step forward, okay? So from here, bring the feet together. Knees again are slightly bent. I don't expect to see straight legs. Here, bringing the hands to the shins. Or if you find that's too difficult as well, just bring the hands up a little bit higher. As long as it's not on your knees. So anywhere below the knees or above the knees is fine. We want to to try and work on a nice flat back. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, try and come down a little bit lower. You may be quite bendy, and that's fine. If you are quite bendy and your legs are fully extended, you can come down a bit further, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, folding forward, okay? So bringing the body forward towards the thighs. So you're aiming to bring the chest towards the thighs, and just bringing the chin down. Rather than arching the back, try and pull the body downwards, okay? Spread those toes. Again, if you're in this position, you're still getting that stretch in, then that's great. Just looking to lengthen through the backs of the legs. So you may be here, stretching it out. From here, taking a nice deep breath in, you can bend the knees if you wish to, bring the arms up, tall, up into Tadasana. Hold it here, reach up tall, extend, put it into tummy. Bring the arms round, Samastiki, and holding it down here. So we're reaching down, again engaging the arms. These arms aren't just holding here like this, we're bringing the arms down, opening up the shoulders, reaching up tall. And I'm just going to give you one final flow. Coming down, swan dive, half lift, or on the shins. Bring the hands down, bend the knees if you need to. Right leg back, left leg back. Plank, knees, chest, chin. Bring it through. Little cobra or full cobra. From here, tuck the toes in, bend the knees, pushing up into downward dog. Hold it open. 3, 2, 1. Step forward with your right foot, step forward with your left foot, toes together, deep breath in, reach up tall, nice and tall, hold, swan dive it down, one more time, coming up half lift or shin, okay, step back, with your left leg, your right leg, hold, knees, chest, chin, bring it through. Release the feet, cobra, mini cobra or full cobra. Good. From here, tucking those toes in, squeezing back, pushing up into that downward dog. Try and walk those feet in a bit closer if you can. Open up those arms, open up the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, right leg forward, toes together. Bend the knees, facing forward, reach up tall, Tadasana, Samastiki, coming down, reaching down, bringing the hands to prayer position, deep breath in through the nose, and out through the nose, and release. Well done, guys. I hope you found that useful and that makes sense to you how to get into those poses, and a few tips and techniques there for you. I will be going on to show some further videos and to progress this for you. So do keep in touch, do comment below and let me know how you got on. Thanks then.